that you're waking up for, trying to progress in, or what you're trying to do, you're going to spend a lot of time wasting in going through the motions. Let me tell you something, like one of the worst things in this life is going through the motions without any purpose, without any reasoning behind it, without understanding why you're doing something. So be intentional. If you don't know what you want to do, spend some time with the intentions of figuring out what it is that you want to do. Be intentional with everything that you do, every move that you make, every person you talk to, every communication you come in contact with. Because let me tell you something, you only got a certain amount of time before life starts to weigh on you, before life starts to change your mind. And let me tell you something, like if your environment isn't right, like your environment will have way more of an impact on you than you will on anybody else. Because your environment can change you. And some of you listening to this like, yeah, Akeem, like I feel what you're saying. If you don't be intentional in the people that you surround yourself with, your environment will run its course and you'll get distracted. And when you're not intentional about what you want to do for the week, for the next 2 weeks, for the next month, for the next year, life has a way of sucking up all your intentions, because life wants to distract you. It wants to derail you. It wants to take you off course. It wants you to sit and be stagnant and sit in the same position that you've always been. But when you're intentional, you wake up and something starts kicking, like your brain starts thinking and your blood keeps flowing and the impulses in your body's telling you, I gotta go up and I gotta get it today. Because if I don't get it today, somebody else not going to get it tomorrow. And if I don't get it, it's going to impact my future kids. And if I don't get it, it's going to impact my wife. And if I don't get it, it's going to impact my husband. And if I don't get it, it's going to impact my future. And the worst thing that anybody wants to ever do is be in the same position that they were in years ago or the same day. It's always about progression, always trying to get better. And everything starts with being intentional and waking up and figuring out and being intentional with every single move that you make. Gotta be intentional. Gotta be intentional. Be intentional today. Get up and know why you're getting up.